entire planet of South Korea. And the paganized society and its school systems, where they are pushing for no absolutes, plays a big central role. And as they reject the Bible, the God of creation, his institution of marriage, and the clear distinguishing functions and roles of males and females, the secular education institutions are confusing children by making them choose up to 25 options of what gender they would like to be. As the LGBTI agenda penetrates into the heart of legislation of the Western education system, which is angering even parents in the secular world, you can probably get an understanding of why the narrator has encouraged his friends with the little sucklings to homeschool them. You are protecting your precious ones of being exposed to this confusion, where in the UK, in many schools, boys can now wear skirts. This is madness. There are many who have taken the LGBTI agenda far too lightly, for the trend has now spread into Puerto Rico, where boys can also now wear skirts to school. And Australia, as much as it wants to separate itself from England, it is doing the exact same thing. In America, parents are enraged that they are teaching gender neutrality to children. Peter Sprigg of the Family Research Council said, "Human beings are created male and female, but the current transgender ideology goes way beyond that. They're telling us you can be both genders. You can be no gender. You can be a gender you can make up for yourself. And we're supposed to affirm all of it." After the legalization of gay marriage in the United States in 2015, many voiced their concern that the educational system will be now teaching young children from an early age about sodomy, especially anal sex. Were they exaggerating? No, not at all. For it has already begun to develop in Las Vegas, where young children will be indoctrinated at an early age. Just prior to that, in 2008, anal sex was on the rise among teens, and in 2016, the British government is concerned among its increase among teens as a result of exposure to porn. The government cannot really complain if its NHS is giving girls contraceptive implants and jabs by sexual health clinics, where children as young as 12 are put on the pill. And guess what? All of this takes place without the parents' consent, where there has been a jump of 50% in a decade. So the state is cleverly taking away parental control and influence. This is a reason why the narrator encourages Christian parents to homeschool. The human being has a threefold nature: the physical, the mental, and the spiritual. And Christian education so develops these that they sustain the proper relation one to another. Christian education should begin where? In the home. Learning by doing is the rule in Christian education. The true way to study the sciences is to come in touch with nature. Originality and independence of mind, love of truth for its own sake, the power of reflecting and of forming correct judgments, character building, conscience forming, then is the main object of education.